Hello, hello, hello. So, welcome back to those that might be lurking about already. So, let's see, let's stretch this out. Come on, stretch it. There we go. Alright, so I have just gotten this game recently here, and I want to use it as a chilling sort of thing. So we're going to learn how to play the game together. Tutorial, scenario name, Okay. There, controls. Yeah, controls. Alright. We will learn how to start and stop a diesel locomotive. Let's go. Hmm. Is the game audio being heard? No, it would seem not. Okay. Welcome. This is the cab of a SD70 Mac diesel locomotive. In this lesson, we will learn how to start and stop. Camera will change each time a control is set correctly. Please close these message boxes to continue. Wow. Get loud. Direction. To get the train moving, you need to set the direction by adjusting the reverser. Set this forward to push by pushing the control away from you. I'll turn that down a little bit there. Options. No audio options right off the bat. Camera options, controller, keyboard. Quit out. Let's see if this. Okay, thankfully it does take us back to here. Audio. I'll drop this down about, we'll say halfway. Tutorial again. Let's get back to that. What is Isaac up to? Oh, somebody probably redeemed the big Isaac. Alright, I already read this. So we gotta push the reverser forward. Ta-da! Brakes. Now release the brakes. To do this, pull the lever, large lever, all the way down. This controls brake pressure along the entire train. Pulling it down relieves the pressure on the brakes. Finally, we need power. This is controlled by the throttle. Okay. Pull lever down halfway to apply a bit of power. We're doing it. We're doing the things. Yay! Driving the locomotive. I wonder what that is. constant speed. To maintain speed, we don't need any power and can coast along. Move the throttle back to the center position between the brake and power indications. However, weight and gradients when hauling trains may have an effect on your speed, so a low throttle setting may be required. Alright, so basically, you know, more heavy your train is and stuff, the you gotta take actual gravity, well not gravity, I think friction is more so the thing there, into account. So low throttle setting may be required. Okay, so we take it back to the midpoint. Yeah, we're slowing down. Trains are very heavy and can need a lot of force to get moving. It's not a good idea to apply maximum power from standing, as it may induce wheel slip. Okay. See, it's saying apply brakes. Is it going to give me the thing to apply brakes here soon? Yep, okay. Stopping. Now we want to stop. As our train is just a locomotive, we will use the independent brake. Push the small lever past. That's just weird seeing it that way. The rail or release label. So this is the independent brake. Since it's just us, don't have any choo-choo cars behind us. I didn't know there's 3 seats in this area. Getting close to scenario end. And there's a brick wall in front of you just to make sure you don't go past the end. Okay. Yay! Train Simulator Academy done. For that achievement anyway. Nice. Alright. That's the controls. Driving. Let's try that. And now we just need to take what we just learned and apply it. Welcome to this rail yard in the academy. In this lesson, we will learn about switching junctions and complete each action after closing these messages. Junction types. Modern busy railroad lines are controlled remotely by a single center or dispatcher. Signaling center or dispatcher. Switches controlling the path of a train are automatic. In freight yards and depots, many small and frequent movements are required, making automatic control impractical. In yards, these switches are manual. So if you're in the yard, it's something that has to be done by you. Or if you're out on the train lines, though, it's something that's done by a separate center.
Ah, motherland!
Hey, Gator. Hey, JP. They gave me a little bit of a jump.
Nay! Don't touch a thing. Do not touch the rubbish. Where have I seen you?
He's your roommate, kid.
I'm your roommate.
That would be eggnog.
Hello.
Well, eggnog.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
It's super thick. Oh my god, it's so thick, and I love it all over my face. Oh, it's the funny dude. Eggnog, I love it.
Nice seeing you guys tonight. Welcome to my random semi-guerrilla
Immigration.
bullshitting and
Yes,
learning
I am.
how to play Train Simulator stream.
Ow.
If my audio levels are slightly off whack, it's because I end up having to uninstall and reinstall OBS because plugins to get OBS switches to work, well not OBS, but OBS triggers to work, had gone out of whack due to the most recent release of OBS, which actually they worked with the guy that made, well, with the people that made the WebSocket plugin to turn WebSocket into a normal function in OBS. So, oh no, it's fine, JP, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I hung out there and, well, hung out at your stream, and I was like, okay, my stuff's finally done with rendering, got everything set up for it to work properly, and I'm just too tired to like start on another project that I have in mind for the triggers. So I figured I'd do this. Start up this game and learn how to play it, and maybe like set up a schedule of some sort, of like Monday, Wednesday, Friday I do Hades speed runs or something. Well, not speed runs yet, but Hades runs, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays just chill train time chatting streams. Now also it's dependent upon how long it takes me to make the things that I wish to make. Well, I can make them, it's rendering them that takes a while. As per my tweets on Twitter. But yeah. I also plan to edit the attack redeem, which is the newest redeem that I put in there, to have more sound effects than just the reference back to the old End of the World video that was put out so long ago. But yeah, back to learning. Switch types. The difference between the two types of switches can be identified by their equipment. A manual switch has a lever to turn it one way and the other. An automatic switch has a small box containing a motor to drive it. Okay, yeah, that's part of what makes it automatic. Okay. Manual junctions can be operated by clicking the lever or pressing G on the keyboard. They can also be changed in the action menu and 2D map. Automatic junctions cannot be operated. These are under control of the signaling center of dispatcher. Ugh, I bet that'd be sort of boring game right there, but it'd probably still be a chill game. Being a signal dispatch dispatcher for sending signals out to change train lines and stuff. Alright, so the only ones I need to mess with myself are the manual ones. Changing switches. Up ahead, the path through the switch is set to left. Use the free camera, key 8, fly over to the switch and click on the lever to change its direction. Once set, drive the locomotive through the switch. Okay, so 8. Oh no. Where's my free cam? That's out the window. Alright, so that's that. Yeah, my number locks are on. 7, 6. 1 takes you back here. Head out the window cam, head out the other window cam. Side track, alternate view, next rail vehicle, and previous rail vehicle. That one's not giving me an indicator and I can't click on it. External camera rear, external camera front, coupling camera, yard camera, free camera, there we go. Okay, how do I move with free cam though? It doesn't say. Let's see here. Headlights, stop engine, start engine, space, regulator, reverser, throttle brakes. Okay, so free cam's actually 8. Well, it's supposed to be 8. Didn't do any changes whenever I hit it though. Where's the movement while I have free cam though? Did I just pass it? Wipers, startup, handbrake, sander. Don't know what the hell that is. Bell. There's a bell. Ooh, hey, I'm gonna mess with that. Save rolling stock. Reload assets. Take screenshots. Load cargo. Unload cargo. Animal. Assignments. Assistance. Queue. Toggle labels. Toggle 2D map. HD map. Driver interface. Drive to edit mode. And adjust frame rates actually. They have key for adjusting frame rates, so that's helpful. Where the hell is the keys for movement? Oh, Oculus mode. There's also an Oculus mode. Not there. I also don't like that there's not an audio control on this stuff either. Is it the regular arrow keys? Yes. And you control your facing movement with this. Is it? Gee. There we go. Alright, so we put reverser forward, give it a little bit of power. Take out the brake. Let's give it a little bit more. There we go. Alright, so there's nothing behind us, so that's no big deal. So take this back down. Yay, I made it. Got that done. That's regular driving. And we'll stick with the diesel for the time being. Coupling and uncoupling. Then refueling. This. Oh, secondary controls. I didn't even see this stuff. They should have probably grouped this stuff up better, I think. Yeah. This is secondary controls. Let's see what these are about. Just noticed I'm missing something here. So, as I said, I just added. I'll do for now. Activity, definitely one thing I'd like to keep up there.
our motherland!
Hey, Tech. I need to add more explodies. Well, more noises. How you doing, Tech?
I just need an image.
Is this you coming out of the
Spit an
closet?
audio image.
I wanted
Be
to-
more.
I was
He's
gonna-
probably gonna call me tomorrow. He's like, man, I was watching you on Twitch.
Hello,
It was the
Twitch.
best I could do.
Yeah,
in 10
there's
minutes.
that one, and then there's also the,
YouTuber, so that's
Okay.
what we're gonna have to couldn't believe just how.
There's also, Repent. I redid my Repent Redeem. Welcome back to the cab of this SD70 MAC diesel locomotive. There is more to this train than simply starting and stopping. I would hope so. In this lesson, we will learn about additional controls that engineers frequently use. The camera will change each time a control is set correctly. Complete each action after closing these message boxes. Okay. When it's dark outside, it can be hard to see the tracks and line side signage. Activate the headlights by turning the switch to point upwards. Oh, there it is. Very odd. That's better. Now I'll be able to see ahead. Not exactly like that's the problem. I can't see out the damn windshield to begin with. Nervous about stuff? What you nervous about? Or did you mean nervous? Because I'm not sure what Navors is, to be honest. Wipers. With the heavy rain outside, it can be difficult to see. Turn on the wipers by clicking the button indicated. Click. Words. Very important tool for the engineers. The horn is used to warn those ahead of that a train is approaching. Press and hold the switch to sound the horn. Yay! Choo-choo horn. Okay, so I got my diesel controls done. Is there more to the diesel driving? Okay, yeah, loading, unloading. We just did the switching junction before the one that we just did. Difficulty 3. Loading and unloading. So we'll go with the next one. The next one that's low difficulty. But what you nervous about? Got a job interview or something along that lines? A test. Welcome back to the cab of this SD70 Mac diesel locomotive. In this lesson, we will learn how to load and unload aggregates. Complete each action after closing these messages. Okay. Operating trains is not only about driving along the railroad, but also involves loading and unloading cargo. Life stoof. This exercise will learn how to load and unload coal from a gondola car. Oh, the thing in front of me. Yeah, life stuff can be nerve-wracking at times. That do be how it be's. But just do the best with what you got. Won't always succeed, won't always fail. It's learning from your mistakes. That's the important thing. Like, don't let Foxy steal your tacos. Bad. Supposed to give them to me. Speaking of silly shit, I'm actually going to get myself a drink of the alcoholic beverage type. I'll be right back.
That's a nice name.
Do, 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 do. There we go. Just took a few good turns to get it. A little bit of the Southern Comfort. And a can of the soda. Well, if it's something you're open to bullshit about, I will listen and attempt to disperse what advice I can, Tech. In the meantime, I shall be playing with my trains. Bomb. Gondola cars are filled from above using giant dispensers to load an empty car. First position, it's stationary under the dispenser. Then with the mouse, click on the dispenser. You can use the external camera view to help to position the car. 2 on the keyboard. Alright. So from here, we put this up. We put this to a little bit of power. Take the brakes off. Wait until we start moving. Zero it out. Motherland! Yes, I went too far. Hey, Scotty. So going with gas. I would want to put in reverse.
This is so weird.
Get a little bit of power.
Oh, what happens?
Remove the brakes.
Well then.
Brakes. Again, went too damn far. It's gonna take some practice. Okay, so brakes are there. I want to set this monkey in forward now. Take the brakes off. Give it a tiny bit. I don't want a whole lot. Brake it. Minus 100. Come on, stop. Damn it. Didn't put the brakes on there. Okay. That's why I keep missing. This forward, back forward's in the middle. Throttle's there. I want to go back. Yeah, I felt the same way here. So I decided I'd do this stream instead, get used to playing this game some. So, we want to go in reverse. Take this back down to 0. Take the brake off. We'll give it a little bit of power. No, putting power in the wrong direction. I still heading forward. Yeah, I know. Damn it. Went too far away. Yeah, I'm not awesome. Otherwise I wouldn't have failed. This is all about learning though. This is quite literally my first time loading this game up. Okay, I already know this. I know the chute. I need to get it underneath the chute. 2 is not the one I wanted to be at. This is 3 actually for where the location is. Yeah. Oh, the pogs. Okay, so we want to go forward. Drop the brakes. We'll give ourselves a little bit of power. 9 should be good. We will take this crap teeny tiny bit at a time. Turn that off. Just the brakes. We will baby step our way to this if we have to. Right now, just pretty much using momentum to see what we can get done. I had this feeling this would be something that in real life you'd have 2 people doing together. One telling you, okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. So take it down and we'll apply the brakes some. There we go. I think we're in the loading zone. Yeah, it looks like a loading zone. Yay, healthy mindset. Good stuffs. Do I need to be a little bit further forward? Is that why it's not advancing? Let's zero that out. I forget this. Okay, that's forward and back. That's neutral. Take the brakes back off. Get this a teeny tiny bit. Okay, if I only take it up to... Stop, goddammit, stop. Had to click on it. Didn't say I had to click on it. Alright, it's loading up. Does it stop on its own? There we go, okay. I've loaded the gondola, yay! To unload the coal from the car, drive forward to the unloading facility. Position the car stationary with the dispenser. Then using the mouse, click the dispenser. Try it now. Alright, so now we have to get up to here in the unloading zone. So for that, we'll still need to go forward, take the brakes off. I didn't bother to move the grab keys up to here. And give it a little bit of power. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, and then brakes right here. Need to get to the unloading zone though, which looks to be around the corner here. Moving slightly at a snail's pace, but we are learning, so it's better to get this stuff figured out slowly but surely. Especially since it seems to be a... you overshoot it, you got to restart sort of scenario. Give it a little bit of juice. These are our brakes. So reverser, that's not what I'm worried about. Kick that all the way down. Might not be enough yet. Wrong key. Basically just slowly getting over top of this. Yeah, click right there, okay. Doesn't say where the heck this unloads at though. Probably dead center? Yeah, it looks about right. No, I'm not seeing a bunch of coal go all over the place, so that's good. Dim textures, though. Yay, scenario complete. We learned how to load and unload coal. Alright, so this one's got advanced braking. What is this about? Whoa! Welcome back to the cab of the SD70 Mac diesel locomotive. In this lesson, we will learn about advanced braking systems. Complete each action after closing these messages. Okay. The locomotive is equipped with 3 different brake systems that, depending on the requirement: independent, auto, and dynamic. The independent brake controls systems only on the locomotive itself. This is used when running the locomotive only. So if it's just the front end of the train that's pulling everything by itself, I'll use that brake. Okay. The auto brake controls systems along the entire train. Long trains can mean this brake takes a long time to react, so planning ahead is crucial to slow down in time to stop. Okay, so that's for longer trains. I already expected it to take longer for more weight already, and this train is pulling a crap ton. Jesus. I think each and every one of those yellow markers.
Drip, drip, drip. Best bring your water bottle.
Yo.
Best bring your water bottle. At a high rate, you should hydrate, cause I wanna gyrate.
That was a bit loud. Cheers. Hey, Ampy. Yeah, I know you haven't streamed yet, but I'm still gonna give you a shout out. Really hoping you go through with it. You better bring Boygie along. He can protect you from all the meanie heads like me. And I'll try to be there as long as I'm like awake and at home, which is a good bit of time since I work from home. But welcome. Learning how to play Train Simulator Classic and having a few alcoholic beverages while doing so. Okay. Dynamic brakes work by reversing the polarity of the motors, causing them to slow down. Similar to the independent brake, the dynamic brakes only have an effect on the locomotives in the train. Okay, so dynamic and independence are more so for the front end, the autos for the entire length of the car. Alright. Multifunction display, the MFD on the right displays information about air brakes, which are controlled using the auto brake handle. As the auto brake is increased, the equalizing reservoir, the ER, drops from 90 psi to 0. Once the ER is set, the brake pipe or BP is BP slowly decreases to match the ER value. Okay, so the reservoir drains and then the BP drains. Okay, ER, BP, BC. ER is at 90 right now, BP is at 90, BC hasn't been explained yet. Applying the auto brake also increases the brake cylinder, which goes up to a maximum of 65 pounds pressure per square inch, and is the actual braking force. It is only affected by the BP. If the BP reaches 0, there will no longer be any pressure to apply the brakes. To recharge the BP, the auto brake must be set back to the release position. Alright, so you guys sort of like pump the brakes basically. The longer the train, the longer the brakes will take to apply and recharge. The brakes cannot be gradually released and recharged. Any usage will discharge the BP, which will not start to recharge again until the handle is set back to release position. Okay. Brake difficulty levels. In Train Simulator, auto brake is set to medium difficulty. Continue the lesson at this level to get used to it. Once comfortable, try this lesson again on different difficulty levels to find the one that is most comfortable. Control Shift 1 will increase the difficulty. Control Shift 2 will decrease. Close the message box. Begin stopping this train. Okay. So we want to apply the brakes. BP went down. Observe on the right the MFD, the ERs. Yeah, I am up a bit late. The ER has dropped from 90 to, and BP is slowly decreasing to match. The BC will then increase, providing actual braking power. Remember, now that the brakes are applied, changing them even slightly will completely discharge the pressure. Which I already did. As indicated by the speedometer in the middle of the MFD, the train is now slowing down. However, due to its length and weight, it will not stop quickly even from this low speed. Understanding how long it takes to stop a train. Stop is a crucial skill for the engineer. Okay, I see scenario ends up ahead. Put that in braking. Yeah, this is taking a good while to stop. Slowly slowing down. Had a whole lot of weight behind me. Jeez, you can't even see the fucking front of the train from here. That is a crap ton of coal. See, this is one of those sort of trains that you do not want to get stuck at the, railroad crossing places whenever you're driving. It'll take forever for you to get by. Well, we're almost at a stop. We're down under 15 miles per hour. Come on, little buddy, you can do it. Yay. Choo-choo. Gotta play with the horn. See, it sort of kills me. They put in these extra seats, but you can't... This is single player only. You can't have, like, other people joining you. I'm not sure what the hell this would be for. Maybe for, like, a training purposes? Okay, I stopped. Train has stopped. This concludes the lesson in advanced braking systems. Yay! But seeing this, I actually had a bit of an idea for just chatting streams with like friends in the future and stuff. Which ones? Wasn't on any. There we go. These were the ones that. This is the type I was on. I'm gonna try to knock out the diesels first. Go with the old school sort of stuff. Oh no, old school would be Steam, which you can also go on those. Which, wow, that definitely takes more to it. Gotta remember, Steam, need water. DMU, and then the electric one's probably the most simplified train car sort of thing they have here. But what I was thinking of doing, because I do know this, I watched one of the dev streams of this game. It was on YouTube here or something. It was like one of the first videos I found that was in the most within like the last month or so, by filtering it down for this game. And there are some trains that are passenger car trains, like you'd get on to go from one city to the next or some shit in real life. And I thought, yeah, it'd be sort of cool to just have like a passenger car sort of train set up and then render out a scene in Blender here, that if I have somebody on, we're just chit-chatting, bullshitting, just having one of those just chatting sort of streams. have like the scene where our PNGs or whatever is just sitting inside and you can see the scenes going past in the background. But I'd have to like get footage from in this, I think, for the backgrounds, or like how the scenes are in this game, so they could at least match up while we're going along the tracks. And that's also saying if there like is like a free driving mode, I guess you could say, where you just set the train on a steady little speed and just go into the, I could go back to the passenger cab area and then have like a transition screen over to just chatting and have the train cab view in the corner or something. And yeah, just be a neat little just chatting stream thing. And I do know that this game has grouping with the Steam Workshop, so people can put their own stuff up there too. You could always make a custom train eventually and throw that up as my own little choo-choo of idiocy. Alright, so we got objectives, safety, and signals left over. So let's go through the objective stuff. Learn how to couple and uncouple cars. Gonna do some matchmaking. Welcome to Bye. In this lesson, we will learn how to couple and uncouple cars. Complete each step after closing message. Freight train is a group of cars hauled by one or more locomotives, transporting all types of cargo between two destinations. The makeup of the train depends on the cargo required to be shipped. As such, coupling and uncoupling of cars is a very common task. On the track ahead it is rake of hoppers. Let's couple the locomotive to them. Set the reverser, release the brakes, and apply the throttle. Do not exceed 3 miles per hour or you may cause damage. Okay. So forward. I'm getting close to the hopper. Start applying the brakes and then gently bump them. Coupling will occur automatically. Close this message and press the 6 key on the keyboard to enter the coupling camera. Alright. I'll drop that. And then it's at 6. Okay. You can't change this view at all. Ah, it turns to a little coupling thing. No, that was a bit easier than I anticipated. I started to panic. You have successfully coupled to the rake of cars. To uncouple, while still in the coupling camera, simply click the coupler's shank between vehicles and the locomotive will detach. Close this box and try it now. Dun dun dun. Okay. Well, that was pretty simple. It's too big, oh my god. Refueling. Now this is something you definitely wouldn't want to fuck up. I can only imagine how much it costs for the equipment to automatically refuel these vehicles. Now it looks like I'm running just the locomotive, so I can actually just use the independent brakes for this one. In this lesson, we will learn about refueling. Close this box. Continue. This locomotive runs on diesel fuel. Yeah, diesel locomotive. It's almost 5,000 gallon tank is enough for a family car to travel around the world 18 times. For heavy freight trains, though, this likely only lasts a single day. Oof. To refuel, a locomotive must stop next to an available fuel pump. So you can see this one is already in place. To begin, either hover the mouse over the fuel pump and click the left button, or open the action menu and select fuel button. Close this message. Okay, well, there's that. You can monitor the fueling progress on the driving HUD. The gauge is represented by a fuel pump to the right of the center. Oh, there it is. Okay. Where's the action? Oh, alright. That takes me through all that. I didn't do anything. It was just sick of my shit and kicked me out. Oh, there's that. Safety, okay. Diesel safety. Yes, much rude. I'm trying to find the damn action menu, and it's like, nope, nope, you're done. Get out. Go away. Okay, so let's see. Diesel safety. Alerter driver vigilance system. Safe words. I think you sent that to me, JP. That sounds familiar. If not, you can always link me again in DMs. I don't mind. Yeah, when we like first woke up this morning, I kicked on that symphony that you sent me. Oh, this train's just chugging along. Diesel locomotive. In this lesson, we will learn about the alerter driver vigilance system. Complete any actions after closing these messages. Okay. Driving train is an important job. A moving train with no driver is very dangerous. To ensure the train is still in safe hands, the system regularly checks you're still at the controls. Okay. On this train, it's called the alerter. If there is no activity with the controls of the train for 60 seconds, the alerter will sound an alarm. You must respond in order to maintain control. If you don't, the train brakes will automatically be applied. I wonder if it's like that in real life too. We need to turn the alerter system on. Close this box and press Control-Shift-D. Did I turn it on? There we go. Okay, I was one key over. Nicely done. The alert system is now on. Train is already moving. In 60 seconds, the alerter system will sound. Oh, I got a little cup holder. Got a little notepad thingy. 45 seconds. Okay. Oh, push the horn. 30 seconds. It's gonna explode. $15. It can be. I think the ones that I made recently were pretty nice. Scenario complete. Yay. I didn't hear any alert, but yay. Okay, so we did the safety thing. Now signals. Single head signals.
Ah, motherland!
Yeah, like that. What I plan to do is eventually record a pew 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 pew. Or just a single pew and then put it in multiple times for whenever it shoots and then boom for the explosions. Yeah, I enjoyed the symphony. It was very nice. A good little thing to wake up to. French composer. Neat. That's the only composer I know of that's French. Because I don't know many composers to begin with. Oh, red light. Red means stop. In this lesson, we learn about single head signals. When multiple trains operate on a railway line, they must be separated to prevent collision. The line is divided into sections called blocks, and only one train is permitted into each block. Entry into each block is controlled by a signal. These signals are able to display 3 colors to the engineer. Watch as the train ahead pulls forward and how signals change as a result. It just went right to red. Seems like some of the red lights around here. This means the next block is occupied by another train. This means the second block ahead is occupied, if you can't see it for some reason. Sounds like he's starting to come to a stop. And boom! Dang it, watch it explode. This means the third block ahead is occupied. So what, if there's nothing there, there's no trains in the upcoming 3 blocks then? Okay. Alright, okay, so it's just teaching you about it. You didn't have to worry about doing anything for that one. Okay. Let's see, multi-head signals. In this lesson, we will look at multi-head signals. Splitting a single track into sections to separate trains is easy. Things get complicated when there are multiple tracks and switches to change between them. Signals now need to display more information to the engineer as to what situation is ahead of them. Okay. Ahead is a switch allowing our train to cross the parallel track. On the signal in front are 2 heads, upper and lower. The upper head related to the track we are on, the lower head related to a second track we could take beyond the signal. Watch as the signal changes as the locomotive ahead progresses down the track. Okay, so it's going dynamic. It's coming right for us. Oh no. Wait, no, I think it's not. Maybe. Yeah, I hear there's actually good good sound quality. I could tell it's to the right here. So it just passed on my left. Okay, the lower head indicates it is clear for our locomotive to diverge at this switch to the parallel track. The upper head indicates it is not safe to proceed along the current track, so we wouldn't be this is the track we're on. This is a one next to us that we can switch to. I'm wondering if there's one for the right side and one for the left side then. Well, this one's for the left side where there's 3 altogether. I don't know. We'll learn about it down the line. Scenario complete. Okay. So the confusing parts of all the signals. Oh, actually it's all done then. That's all like the basic stuffs. Neat. No other tutorial things. Alright. Back to the main menu. Here we have profile. Let's see what this shows. Hey, there I am. With 10 medals. Yay! Bunch of friends online. Driver level 11. Driver status. Favorite loco. Favorite route. Bunch of gold stars. Yeah. Unique scenarios failed. 10. Don't know how I did that. Power Hall class 66 version 2.0. 4 routes. Got one in South London. Oh, got one near Birmingham. One near Bakersfield and Mojave. Dresden. And Reza? Yeah, the marketplace. You can, I guess, look at a bunch of stuff. Routes? Is there anything that I can pick here? Ooh, Japan. Interesting. So, I do know that there are some routes that are in Japan that you can get on this game, but I'd rather use what I have access to first. I do thank you very much for the offer, Scotty, but I am already part of way too many Discords, and I already have trouble keeping up with what I do take part in at the moment. I would join in, but I just don't want to be just sitting there. Essentially, I sort of hate doing that, going into the server and just sitting there and doing nothing. It's like, you know, I don't mind if you DM me and shit. But I thank you very much for offering. It's appreciated. So that's that. That's progress. Ooh. They have progress too. Yeah, that's got progress as well. That's how you get your rank up higher. Oh, cool, cool. Let's build. Ooh. I'm guessing you just build stuff here and just drive around. Might be able to use that for my little idea that I had. That's neat. Just set up a leisurely cruise on the train and have it loop for however long I decide I want to do a just chatting stream with somebody, and bam, there we go. Nice little background for the game, for the just chatting stream. For there. Yeah, I remember you telling me. Thanks. Well, I think you also posted about it. Thanks to, I think you said in the tweet, you said, thanks to the birthday stream and the Christmas stream, you got enough donations together to help out with buying the Steam Deck, which is pretty cool. But Are that many SD cards gonna be required though? At 20k, knock off. Pretty much, you just knock off 200, so 2k, 200. Yes, that would be $200 US. I just really, really, really hate how much that Amazon gets out of that shit. Because I've bought like $100 in bits before, I think it was, and just the sales tax on it took it up to like 135. No. No, why? Why is it so damn much? Yeah, they do take it out of they take it out of bits whenever the person buys it, and then wherever the streamer gets the bits, it's just flat out transaction between the streamer and the viewer then. So whenever the viewer buys bits, that's where Amazon gets their cut, and then that's why like all the amount that you see in bits coming to you, like you got donated 100 bits, you get 100 bits. You don't just get like 70 bits or whatever bullshit they want to cut off. Subs has always been the same way with the cut, except for before they did the whole everybody's 70-30 thing, which really pissed off some of the bigger streamers that had better deals like 50-50. That's why you saw some people doing that exodus over to YouTube streaming instead, because YouTube's always offered 50-50 for its content creators. Of course, it's a different platform. It's still building its streaming stuff, but I've heard very few bad things about the YouTube streaming. It's just not as much coverage because people go to YouTube for watching videos and people come to Twitch for watching live streams. Releveling, you printed too much printing. It got off kilter a little bit. That's something to be expected, though, Scotty. Is part of the trade, I guess you could say. But what did you print? Try print something out and it came off all off kilter because of slight leveling issue? I have to look into this stuff whenever. It was going fine, and then PLA wasn't coming out. Huh. So it not being level would mess with PLA coming out. Let it cool down. Alright, yeah. Routes. I want to see what the ones in Japan look like. Well, I'm hoping it does all just boil down to it just needs to be re-leveled. That's a big thing. Okay, so those that don't know, this game is known as one of the most DLC heavy games on Steam. All the DLCs all together for this game, if you were to buy every single one, is going to run you close to like $9,000. No joke. So I've known about this game for a while, but never thought it'd be like a good idea to buy. But then I had the whole idea of what if I use this for a just chatting stream? Because, there are some popular ones that are like take place in a bar all the time. I don't like the person, so I'm not going to name them. Yeah, just having like my own little train sort of just chatting thing. It seems like it'd be fun. Because technically anybody can get on a train, as long as you don't have a problem with motion sickness. Then you can get on a train, but you're probably going to be sick the whole time. But, I dug in and eventually bought the base game here, and I did see this game's got like 600 DLCs. And I looked around and I was like, okay, why the hell is it so expensive to have all the DLCs in this game? And it turns out for each and every train and each and every route that they make, they have had somebody go out and gather information on these things. And then you have all the like levels designed and stuff with the tracks, and then the trains themselves, they also have somebody go out and like take pictures and get measurements and shit. World of Tanks actually does the same thing with their tanks, to try to make it as accurate as possible with how thick the armor is and everything like that, in different locations. But each time that they do this, not only are they footing the bill for getting this information, they're also footing the bill because they have to pay the train companies for the intellectual properties, because the route is theirs and the trains are theirs. So that is why each and every train has a price tag to it in this game, and each and every route has a price tag to it in this game. And essentially this has been commonly compared to like a digital version of real life train set collectors, only probably not as expensive or worrying about some kid, nephew, your son or daughter or niece or just visiting relative with their kids coming over and destroying it by accident. But yeah, so I wish there was. Is this going to show me a preview of the line, or just give me the history? Interesting. But yeah, so the way I've been thinking about is like, I don't know, maybe I'll buy a route here or there with a train that matches whenever I got enough from any streams that I do that are just chatting with this stuff. Like tuck it into a side account or something. And then essentially use that to expand the locales that I could technically do just chattings with other people's with. Like if I have a VTuber that's like very Japanese themed, pop up a Japanese route, even maybe a Japanese train. If they maybe even let them pick which type of train, because it seems like these are paired up with trains that are commonly possibly found in those areas. Let's go back to the route. Hokkaido line. That's another route, so all the locomotives, the Japanese locomotives. No specific Japanese ones yet. Got Switzerland, got China, Germany. Wow, Germany's got 5 pages worth. France doesn't have specific ones. UK's got 10 pages and has no specific ones. The US has
Drip, drip, drip.
8 pages. What the hell is that? Aero train. Thanks for the hydrate. Yeah, Tech, I was just explaining that. Like, the reason why these trains cost, well, these DLCs cost that, is not only do they send people out to get measurements and stuff on the trains, they also have to pay licensing fees to the train companies for using the train in the game. So each and every one of these trains are literally just like the real life version, all the way up to the controls. And some of them are just trains for transport, and then there's some that are also for passenger cars. And if it's a passenger car setup, you can actually go back to where the passengers are in the game and sort of chill there. But of course, you still got control of the train too. But it seems you can make routes as well. In the build menu here, you can make an entire route, and I guess you just my idea. I don't know if you got it, since I'd already explained it here, but my idea is maybe I'll end up building like a route that is specific scene, and then use footage captured from gameplay of that to render out a scene that I can sort of green screen in people that I'm just chatting with. That way, while the train is going in the game, it looks like the scene's changing behind us, and it matches up with how the stuff is going for while we're bullshitting in the main part. Like, so this basically be the main part, and I'd sort of drop this maybe down to the size of like where my PNG is, or else where the extra thing is there where Isaac is, and have that as like the cabin view for the locomotive itself. And if I had to like slow down the train or speed it up some, there we go. Just got that. Yeah. I figured it might be something fun to do. But there is more to this game than just the tutorial stuff. So, like, I know you can do the career mode here. There's lots of different routes that you can do. These are just the ones I own. That came with the base game. So it keeps them all still in their own routes. Interesting. 10-minute run there. I'm guessing this is in minutes. 10-minute run there, 10-minute run there. So the longer the route is, the more difficulty it seems to have. Oh no, that one's 90 and that one's a 3-bar, and then this one's 75 and a 4-bar. Oh, Dutch spankings. Then you can also go into the workshop and you can download shit from everybody. It seems it tells you right here if you need specific add-ons and stuff. So only showing owned add-ons. Show all of them, show favorited ones, show ones based off a rating. Published. This is probably ones that I make. This one's probably already just went to the Steam Workshop and looked them over and is like, I'll give that a try. Let's see, what's standard? Railfan. Oh, I'm guessing that's just like checking stuff out. Oh, free roam. Okay, cool. I'm guessing maybe after I finish a scenario, it will let me do a free roam thing. auto track, departure. You can pick winter. So literally I could change it to like as the season changes in real life, I could also change the seasons in the game here. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. Neat. Set the time of day that it starts off at 2. So I don't know, if I could get things down properly, I'd be able to like get the whole scene set up for doing the stuffs. Hey Dale.
Stop!
Yes, much to tacos.
I got a bat.
Yeah.
They're pushing me.
Just looking through what all is accessible in this for now.
Holy fuck.
And basically, in this session here, I went through all the diesel training.
Oh my god! Oh! There's somebody right here.
And that is all about the signals.
Let's go!
Gold star. Yay.
Holy fuck, dude.
Electric seems to be maybe the easiest one to deal with. They all start off in sunny and then go to stormy. I'm guessing now we'll explain like the windshield wipers. And do I have Valheim? Yes, I do. Never started it up. I could download it. I didn't know that you even got the game. That's it for the alcohol. For tonight, anyway. So, honestly, let's see what we got going down here. Oh yeah. now I see the video of JP there. If you're still around, JP. I remember that as the one with the police. But let's see. Ah, all right. What are they up to? What sort of art are they drawing? Yay, fucking commercials. Depending on time, yeah. Time is the big factor. That's a lot of people. It seems like it'd be too much chaos. I guess we can raid Jenny. Alright, probably sometime in the afternoon. Because I know tomorrow I need to try to get the fucking battery changed in my vehicle. Alrighty, everybody, we're gonna raid Genpie here. Raid sub for those that are subscribed. Raid Globe for those that aren't subscribed. And yeah, so we got that, and then we got one Eating that. Figured out how to do little figures.
And thou shalt be saved.
And I'm going to add more shit as I get the idea to do it. Alright. You guys all have a nice night, nice day, nice taco, whatevers. Till next time, I'll see y'all later. It's gonna be a big download already. Okay. But just hit me up on DMs and stuff on Discords. Until next time, talk to you guys later.